Welcome back everyone to a new video, and today I will be showing you all how to install the replay mod for Minecraft 1.20. Now, it has just been updated, so let's hope I'm one of the first and won't mess up this video so often that I need to redo it. So yeah, to start we will need to download a few things. So open up your browser. I have the Windows open in a separate one so I can actually remember the code. So yeah, let's start from here. And first of all, we will need to acquire Fabric. Now, if you don't know what Fabric is a Minecraft launcher, sort of like Forge, which I feel like is more commonly known. But yeah, Fabric basically is the same thing, just for different mods. So yeah, just open up fabricmc.net and we click on the download here button. Just click on that. Now, I will be doing all of this for Windows 11, but if you are using Windows, I feel like everything should be the same. So yeah, click on the download for Windows button and you will install the Fabric installer. Now that we've got the installer, we need to get a few different mods, because what many people like to do is to use Optifine to make their game run smoother, and of course to also add shaders, stuff like that. Now I personally like to distance myself from Optifine, since they've done some BS lately. They are a bit shitty to the modding community, so I will not be doing this for Optifine. If you want to have Optifine with this, just go ahead, look for other tutorials. I feel like there will be more than enough, but I will be downloading mods that basically do the same thing, only that it's multiple mods and not just one. So yeah, now we need to open a different website that is called Modrinth. Now if you don't know what Modrinth is, it is as it says here, it's a place for Minecraft mods, plugins, etc, etc. It's basically where people share their mods. So yeah, click on mods, and here you can already see a few mods, many of which I'd like to now install. For example, the Fabric API. So click on that. Here we are, Fabric API, because we need the Fabric API to have compatibility between different mods. Because the Fabric API, basically as it says here, it helps to have compatibility between different mods that otherwise maybe wouldn't work together. So yeah, Fabric API right here, and then just click on the 1.20 Fabric API 0.83.0. Let's click on the little download button here. There we are. Little lag there. By the way, if you cannot see the mods that I'll be getting here, just type them in the search bar. The name is Universal, so you will find them pretty easily. Now that we've got the Fabric API, let's get Sodium. Sodium basically makes Minecraft run smoother. One thing that Optifine is quite liked for, but they basically do it better. No idea how, they just do. So yeah, same thing here, look for the 1.20 version. Now here it says 1.20.1, but as you can see it is compatible for Fabric 1.20. So yeah, click on the download button here and have it be downloaded. Now, the next mod we will get is, let's see, it actually isn't here. Okay, so we'll need to look for it. It is called Indium. Indium basically makes a few compatibility measures, once again, just to have things render better. So yeah, same thing here. Look for the 1.20 version. This version is Indium 1.0.18. So yeah, click on the download button here. And then we will need to get the iris shaders right there. Click on that. And then here we will get the iris 1.6.4 for Minecraft 1.20.1. Again, as you can see, it is compatible with 1.20, so just get that. This basically does what it says in the name. They allow shaders because as we aren't using Optifine, we need a different mod to do that. Now that we've got all of those, we've forgotten the main thing why we're here today, which is, of course, replay mod. So replay mod, we don't want it for Forge, let me just delete that. Replay mod, just look it up, boom. There we are, replaymod.com, just click on that, and then click on download. And then right here, same thing, just look for the Minecraft 1.20.1 plus 120 requires Fabric. So just click on the download button here, and it will automatically download. Now, as of right now, we only have 5,000 downloads, so this is pretty new, actually. Yeah. So now that we've got all of those, there is one final thing that we will need to get. And it is called FFmpeg. So just look that up and click on the https://ffmpeg.org link right here. Then here click on the download on the left side, and now look for your OS. So again, I'll be doing this for Windows, so we will click on Windows, and then click on the join.dev website. Then we will find ourselves here, and just scroll down a teensy bit right to here where it says ffmpeg-git-essentials.7z. Click on that, and it will automatically download a file which will allow us to render the videos that we've created in the replay mode and actually have them be videos. Okay, now we have everything essential downloaded, so we can just close the browser and open up our Explorer right here. Go into the downloads and now look for the Fabric installer. Click on that, let it load, and then we want to have the Minecraft version 1.20. Click on that, you can leave everything else like it is. You can change the install location, but I suggest you leave it as it is. Then just click on install, let it run for a sec, and now it says that it has been successfully installed. Click OK, you can close this window, and open up your Minecraft launcher. Let it load for a sec. Okay, now you can see here we have the Fabric Loader 1.20. Now, just to make sure that it is saved, quickly run Minecraft. Just let it load, it will download the 1.20 files, so just let it do its thing until it has been successfully launched. Now, on the recording this will lag a bit, but here we are. Minecraft 1.20, as you can see right down here, 1.20 Fabric modded. If you see this, everything worked perfectly. Now I can close out of the game again, and now we will click two keys, the Windows key and the R key, which will open up the Run window. Now if you, for some reason, don't have the Windows key, you can also just go down to your taskbar, search, and then search for Run. And then in here you want to type %appdata%, like it says right on the screen here. If you have done that, click OK, and it will open a different Explorer window. And here you will see a few files, one of them being .minecraft. This is the Minecraft folder. This is where Minecraft is saved. Double click on that, and now here you have all of your Minecraft files. Now, look at all of the mods you have here. So the Fabric API, Indivium, Iris, the Replay mod, and Sodium. Open up the mods folder, and then select all of these files. Just like that. You can click Ctrl to select all of them and just pull them over into the mods folder, just like that. Now that we've got that, we have all of the files over in our folder. So now we can close all of these again. Now, just to make sure that everything worked, that there is no compatibility issues between the mods, maybe you got the wrong version, just wait for a sec, let Minecraft load again. And then when it says 1.20, just quickly press play to make sure that it has actually saved. Now this will, of course, load again, makes sense. And, of course, by the way, all of the links that I've used in this video are in the description, so you don't need to look at them for yourself. Okay, here we are in Minecraft, everything worked perfectly, no crashing or whatever. Now that we've got that, we don't need to close Minecraft, but in case your PC may not be the best, you could do this just to make the next thing a little bit quicker. So, let me quickly turn off Minecraft, there we are. Now we'll have the sounds in the back, let me turn that down, have some ambience here. Okay, now we will open up the File Explorer. Now we will do a thing that may seem a little sketchy at first, but just hear me out. Click on this PC, then click on System C. So you want to look for your C drive, click on that. Then click on Program Files x86. And now we will open up a second folder. Just turn down the sound a bit more. I don't even know if you can hear it anymore. Open up a second Explorer window, just like this one. Now you can make it a bit larger. Here we are. Click on your downloads, and in here you will still have the ffmpeg.z file. In case the ffmpeg file for you looks like one of these pieces of paper, that means that you cannot access them as of right now. To change that, open up your browser and look for 7zip. Then you'll find this website, and in here you want to look for the topmost link, of course, again for your OS. So again, I'll be doing this for Windows. So I will take the 64-bit version, click on download, then we get the .exe file, quickly let that run. It will ask if you allowed to do something with your PC, click yes. Where do you want it to have saved? I will change this quickly. Click OK, there we are, click install. Now it has done that, it says that it's installed, so you can close this. Okay, now that we have the 7zip file manager installed, click on search in your taskbar and then look for 7zip. File manager right there, open this, and you will see this window. Now in here, click on computer, C, users, all the way down here. Now this will be in your respective language, so if you're German, for example, it wouldn't be users, it would be Benutzer. So just keep that in mind. And then look for the user you're currently logged into. This is the name you usually see when you start up your PC. Now I'm logged into my admin account, so just click on that. Then look for downloads right here. Then in here you have all of your download files, and all the way down here you can see the ffmpeg file right here. Just double click that, and in here you have a folder. Now you want to move that out of the way, take this folder and move it into the program files times 86. Now as you can see, I already have one in here because this is the old one, so I will just delete this, continue. As you can see, this will require admin permissions because this is a program files folder, but no need to worry, I've done this multiple times, and as you can see I'm still up, so should be good. So yeah, just grab it, pull it over, let go, just let it run quickly. Now again, you want to press continue, and just let it load quickly, there we are. And now you want to do one thing. Click onto this folder, bin, Then you have the ffmpeg.exe on here. Don't run it, right click it, then look for properties right down here. Then you can see the location right here. You want to copy this whole file path right here. So Control C, copy that. Can close this window, and you can also close the Explorer. Of course, the other one as well. Now open up Minecraft. Keep the file copied. Now just go into World. I have one right here. Just quickly run that. And now, because of the replay mod, it will automatically record, so I'll quickly show you how to turn it off in just a sec. But when you load into your world, it will instantly start recording, as you can see on the top left here, and of course in chat. Now you can just let this run. We are just in a world, have a cute little village here, so we can just fly around, maybe do something fancy. I'll just quickly chill here. So yeah, just me with my buddy Bob here, just chilling. Ouch. Okay then, no Bob, I guess. And when you feel like you have at least 30 seconds recorded, I feel like 30 seconds should be enough. You can escape, stop recording, and save and quit to title. Now, on the right here, it will say that it has saved the replay file. You can either name it here or just leave it be, press done, and then on the right here, you will have a new button called the replay viewer. Click that, and in here you will have all of your files. There's actually one that I tested. Now here is your file that you've just recorded. Now you don't want to have this file be very short. For example, the 18-second one that I just had works fine with me because my PC can quickly load these files because I have a good PC. If your PC is low or mid tier, you may want to have at least 40 seconds recorded so your game can load in the world. So select your recording, press load. Now just quickly load, and as you can see, we're in the recording, and you should now be able to float around. You can see everything. You can use a few keybinds like P to play or pause the recording. So as you can see, if I just wait until I start moving and just press P, everything pauses. So yeah, there we are. Now we can go somewhere, say down here, and press two keys, the key I and the key O, because one of them puts down a position keyframe which tells your camera that you want the camera to be exactly where you are currently facing, exactly on your coordinates, stuff like that. And the O key says that you want this frame, this position keyframe, to be right at, for example here, 10 seconds. Now I can press play again. Just let it play out. Give it 10 seconds maybe. If you feel like you've got enough, again press P. Press the keybind I and O. You can of course also use these buttons up here. And when you've done that, you should see these fellas. These are your keyframes. Keyframes tell your camera where you want it to be and when you want it to be there. The line between tells, or at least shows you where the camera will be moving. So if we move over this line up here, this up here is the recording timeline. So this is the whole recording that we've made. This down here is the timeline of the recording that we want to save. So as you can see, if I move in here, you can see where your camera will be moving. Now you don't need to make 2, you can make more, you can make 3 or 4, but 2 is the minimum. If you've done that, you want to press T on your keyboard to allow yourself to move around with your cursor, because otherwise your mouse moves your character, as you can see. So just press T, and you can move your mouse. Now, if you can see your cursor moving around on your screen, you want to go up here and click Render Camera Path. Click that. Then in this window, either use your scroll wheel or the little dude here on the side, just go all the way down. And here you will see a command window. You can click this and type things into here. But you don't want to type anything into here. You want to copy in the path that we have copied just a second ago. So Control V. Now you want to press the Alt Graph key, and with that click the backslash key. So type a backslash. Now when you see that, everything's fine. Now if you can't or don't know how to press these keys, you can also use your arrow keys to move in between these lines here. Now you can move to one of these, this one for example, go behind it and click Shift and use your arrow key to the left. So it is marked like that, and then you can press copy, go all the way back, paste it back in here, so you have one of these right there. And behind that you want to type ffmpeg.exe, just like that. If you've done all of that and there's no errors, every setting is like you wanted, everything should work out, you can press render. Just click that and let it load. Now my PC is relatively good, so it will load really fast, but this could take some time for you. But that doesn't matter, just let it run out. And then you may see this window. Then you can just click Open Video Folder. Boom. And just let my recording. There we go. And now you are back in your .minecraft file, in your .minecraft folder, not file, and you have a new folder called Replay Videos and Replay Recordings. In the Replay Recordings, you have the raw recordings, so this file right here, not the one that we've just created, but the file of your world, the file that you have recorded. In the recording command, there we are. In the replay_videos file are the rendered videos right here. And then you can just make sure that it works. So let me just open that, move that over here. As you can see, everything rendered fine. Don't mind that, that is not in the recording, that is on my screen, so no worries. So yeah, as you can see, everything worked fine. Lovely. Now, of course, in case you want to have, say, shaders on that recording, or you want to have resource packs on that recording, and you have a mid or low end PC, and believe me, I feel your pain, you can make everything in normal Minecraft, no resource packs, no folders, no shaders, and then after you've finished putting down your keyframes, have everything done, you can, before you click render camera path, actually go escape, options, video settings. Now this, by the way, has been changed through, I believe, the sodium mod, so don't worry, that is supposed to be like that. Or you can go to resource packs. Now funny enough, I don't have any resource packs, so let's just use high contrast because I don't have any other one installed right now. Now just as an example, just let that load, and as you can see, a few, has anything actually changed, like except the UI? Don't feel like it has. Interesting. Let's see, do we have anything that makes it noticeable that stuff has changed? Yeah, so, okay, let's use them as an example. As you can see, the villagers now have their old hoods back, just as an example to show that this actually works. And if you have all of your shaders activated that you want, all your resource packs activated that you want, you can now press render as well, go through all of the same things. Now don't worry, you don't need to copy this back in every time, this will be saved. By the way, you can change the output file name right here, or you can also change where it is saved on the top here. So if you want to maybe have this installed on a different driver, you want to click the leftmost key, for some reason it's been hidden there, and then these will pop up. Now I, for example, want to have it on my YouTube drive, click that, then here is a lot of bullshit. Now just look for where you want to have it saved. For example, I want to have it in work in progress, right here. And then we can just give it a little quick name change here. By the way, these shouldn't be here, so I hope that will be fixed in later versions. Now you can rename it like hello. Click save. As you can see, now it's been renamed. Now I can, for example, press render again. Just let it load, of course. By the way, you can check out the preview, but as it says, of course, low or mid NPCs might lag when doing that. Boom, now I got that done. By the way, if you don't want the window, you can just click don't show again, close, all good to go. Now to show you that it all worked, on the left we can see the first render that we did, where the villagers do not have any hoods, and on the right you can see the new one that we did, same video path, same camera path, and they have the hoods there. So why would you want to do this? Basically, if you don't know, if you play on servers or whatever, the world gets hosted via the server, so you don't need to have your PC load the world. But if you, for example, play single player, low or mid-end PCs might notice a little frame drop here and there because they need to load the world themselves. And if you now, adding onto that, want to have shaders, it could get a bit laggy. But if you just want to have a nice recording and don't need to have the game look as beautiful as it would be with shaders during gameplay, you can just play the game normally without the shaders active, and then afterwards go into the recording and add them in there, and then just let the video render, because it would take the same time either way, whether you record with or without. So it's just a good thing for low and mid-end PCs, so they don't need to have too many things being loaded during the actual gameplay. And now to show you all one last thing. If you don't want your game to start recording when you join any server, any world, because this happens with servers as well, you can go into the replay viewer right here. Then in the top right, click on the settings, and then just turn off automatic recording. Just click that, and now if you join any server, any world, it does not instantly load. If you then want to start recording, just press escape and click start recording on the lower left corner, the same place where I clicked stop recording before. So yeah, I hope this tutorial has helped, and I hope to see you all in the next videos. If you maybe want to stick around, I do some YouTube content here, Minecraft of course. But yeah, I hope I've helped you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try to answer them. Again, all links used in this video are in the description, so you don't need to type them out yourself. But yeah, I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. See ya someone else, maybe when there's a new version of the replay mod. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.